The chair is the only object
Oh, goodness
that's not covered
gracious.
with dust. It seems like someone sat on it recently. Handcuffs. Not what I expected. Was someone interrogated here?
Oh my god.
The Raven, if I'm not mistaken.
Are we saying that to him or just out loud?
Why don't you
whoa.
step into the light?
Dude, what the hell? Oh my god, what? Who are we gonna guess?
Oh my gosh. Look, alright, Legrand, it doesn't look like Legrand's feet.
No, it didn't.
Who's David? Who's the David guy? Who's that?
That's the violin guy.
Oh, dude, oh my gosh, the violin guy?
It looked like Alfred Inch's legs. That's what it looked like.
Oh,
It wasn't Lucian's. Think about the clothes they wear. Lucian wears brown stuff. Gebhardt was always in like that white suit. Well, he changed his outfit.
You pick one. You pick one. I'll try one and you try one. Okay, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we both get it wrong. Probably is what mostly is gonna happen.
Let me just put my save state here. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna choose based on who I might think of it is, then the feet, because I can't remember the feet anymore. I saw it for like 2 seconds, so I'm just gonna do it based on who I might think it is. Okay. I don't know if it can't be Legrand. I don't know. I don't think it could be Legrand. I'm gonna say Lucien. I'm gonna say Lucien.
Lucian.
I'm gonna say Lucien. It could be. It's either. It's not doctor. It's not the doctor. It has to be either Lucien or the violinist. Just seems so stupid for it to be. So I'm gonna say Lucien or the freaking waiter. Not the waiter. The butler. So I'm gonna go with Lucien. Or Butler, just one of them. I'm gonna go with one of them. I'm gonna say one of those.
You have
two.
to pick. You have to pick.
Okay. Lucien. I'm gonna go with Lucien.
Okay. All right.
Go on.
Now, with that in mind, we did just find handcuffs. This might not be the Raven. This might have been someone already found the Raven, already handcuffed them up, already interrogated them, and we're just about to see who that was.
Right.
Which very much could be any one of these people, including Legrand. I'm gonna say Inch. Only because of what his feet looked like just now. He looked like a really thin guy, black trousers as far as I remember, brown shoes.
Right.
I'm going to say Inch. We ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Mr. Inch.
Amazing. True.
Oh, legendary!
I thought young Legrand would be my most dangerous opponent, but it seems I should have had more respect for age.
Wow, achievement unlocked Snooper. I did that based entirely on the clothes. That's hilarious. Dude, what? What? No, but this is him? Really? He's the Raven?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, what do you want to ask him?
Murder.
Not about the explosion on the train, or...?
But because it's murder, that's what he doesn't do, right? He doesn't do the murder. So I want to know why Dr. Gebhardt did all that stuff. Was he involved?
Raven? Yeah, oh my god. We're getting answers. What the hell? Okay, let's go.
What about the murder of the Baroness? Was that also your doing?
The death of the Baroness was never part of the plan. Dr. Gebhardt had a score to settle with her and got in my way.
You didn't care about the key to the safe?
I never wanted to steal the eye out of the safe. I always intended to strike here, in the museum.
What about Gebhardt's confession?
A nice idea, don't you think? It keeps the inspector out of my hair, for a few more hours at least, until everything collapses like a house of cards.
Oh my god, explosion on the train. This is where we were meant to have
And
started.
the bomb on the train? Did you want to kill us all?
I knew that Legrand would be hot on my heels after the heist in London. He's a dangerous man, Mr. Zellner. He almost caught me once.
Is that a reason to resort to murder?
It wasn't my only reason. An eye for an eye, Constable Zellner.
Oh my god, what is he saying? Did he kill someone that he once loved?
Why did you steal the second eye here, and not while it was in transit?
The eye was in the bank in Zurich for a long time, impossible to get at. Then the safe on the ship in Legrand's cabin, too complicated. I heard about the secret basement and found out how the security system worked. I would have preferred to save my performance for the gala this evening, but, well, events demanded a change of schedule. Not least because of you, my nosy friend.
Thank you.
So, is he planning on killing us? Because why is he telling us all this?
He's probably planning on killing us.
But
He's got to be.
He doesn't kill people, though. maybe
Yeah,
maybe
well,
he'll just tie us up.
He might not be the original Raven.
Right.
Maybe I don't know.
No. He is because he says he almost caught him once. That's when he killed the other guy.
Yeah. Oh, right. Do you think that's in reference to that, or perhaps some other third party?
No, I think he's referencing that. Yeah, definitely.
He's old enough to be the original Raven.
Exactly.
What if we get framed somehow for this? And that's what episode 3... I don't know. Okay.
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt killed the Baroness? And the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Oh my god.
Adil. This could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time
Whoa.
to make an exception.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He only forgot one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
Don't! Fuck!
Oh.
Are you serious?
What?
What? What are they doing to us? They didn't even put dramatic music or anything on there. They just...
Cut it.
What?
Oh, answers! I love stories that give answers. What? That's how they gonna leave us like that?
Oliver! Oliver, you have to save us, please, Oliver.
What?
I told you not to get off. What if the train had gone without you?
Oh.
So, you're taking a job as a ship's doctor.
I am
It's a
excited but
flashback.
nervous too. I'm not exactly a champion swimmer.
If you wind up in the water on board a ship, something's gone terribly wrong.
You saw him? You saw him? You saw the stowaway?
No,
Right
I
there.
didn't actually.
Right there.
Oh, he's there. Dude, they're doing a flashback. What? Are we dead then? What's going on? Have they just killed us? There's
No.
Inch. Dude, we get to play it all again, but with a totally different perspective. Oh my god, whoa, I wanted to...
What was all that
Oh,
in the
wait.
museum?
Oh.
That didn't quite go according to plan, did it? And I hate it when things don't go according to plan.
You nearly killed them.
You let them catch you.
It wasn't my fault. Scotland Yard was there.
If I thought it was your fault, you'd already be bobbing in the River Thames with a bullet in your head. Someone tipped them off. I don't know who, but I'm going to find out. Where is the jewel?
He was the Raven.
Yeah,
Marvelous.
yes.
But it's
He did
just
all of, like, the
half
burgling.
set, and
the
stealing the
butler's lame
second
now.
eye will be more difficult than I'd anticipated.
Right, okay.
Oh my gosh.
You realise we're now playing as the kid?
Yeah.
Like, we've got a dialogue option here, as the kid.
Oh my goodness.
Are we redoing the adventure, but from his perspective?
Probably like a shortcut version.
Dude, what's gonna happen when we meet Zelda? What's gonna happen? We're gonna have... Oh my god.
Let's do it.
If I had told you this game was going to let us do this, like that we were going to take control of another character, who's the last character you would have guessed we'd be playing as? The lame accent guy from The Cage?
Alright, go. Pick one.
Alright, sorry. Wow, I'm just...
Why are we meeting here and not in Venice like we planned?
London drew more attention than planned. They put Legrand on the case.
Nicholas Legrand?
He's searching the train.
Shouldn't we postpone the plan under these circumstances?
On the contrary, I gave him an anonymous tip.
A tip?
I told him that the train will be robbed.
Oh. Okay. Do you remember one of the first things we heard? I think Legrand told us about that tip?
Yeah.
You don't seriously suggest that we steal the jewel right under Legrand's nose?
Of course, because I'm an idiot.
I like this guy. He's pretty
Our
good.
best bet is still Cairo. Everything is prepared. Mr. X will provide us with everything we need. As planned, I'll go to Venice together with the Baroness and board the ship there. You'll do the same, but as surreptitiously as possible.
All right.
And under no circumstances can anyone be permitted to discover our relationship. Understood?
And the rest of the plan is as before?
We just have to get on board the ship.
This is unbelievable. I'm finding this very hard. Okay, right. So, where are we meeting in Venice?
Then I'll get in the car and we'll meet in Venice.
No, Legrand necessitates a change of plan. You'll go by train as well, and place this envelope on the safe as soon as the train halts in the tunnel. I'll cause a blackout so that you can sneak past the guard. You won't believe who's guarding the safe. That blasted Bobby from London. If you have any trouble, cave his skull in.
And Legrand?
You take care of the letter, I'll take care of everything else. The most important thing is that no one recognizes you on the train.
And that I don't get caught.
He does not mess about.
He's the stewardess.
Yeah.
He's the guy who was on the train.
Oh my god, and we in one of the earliest episodes.
Yeah.
He bustled past, and you could probably pause it way back then and see and recognize that it was him. When Downer says, "Oh, where have you been?"
Yeah. Holy crap. And the idea of the Raven was like, oh, he was this, very elegant guy who doesn't kill anybody. He just loves the thrill. No, this guy he's after it, and he's an ass.
Yeah, I don't understand that. The butler is cruel right now.
Yes. He's very serious. And how does he find people that just won't tell on him while being such a douche?
I understand, I guess, the situation we're in, because we have, I bet the story about going, well, maybe the Egypt story isn't true, but I bet we are sort of estranged from our family and we have no money or whatever. Maybe, how have you been raped into this, I wonder?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of the letter?
That's not your concern.
I'd just like to know whether I'm risking my life for some game of yours, or whether it's worth it.
Any one of my games would be worth your life. You just do what I tell you.
Damn.
Stick the letter on the door of the safe or leave it on top of it. I don't care. But the letter has to be there as soon as Legrand shows up after the blackout to make sure everything is in order. Understood?
Yes.
What?
Yes, understood.
Holy...
Wow.
Okay. The Baroness. What is Inch's relationship with the Baroness? He's a new butler. Remember, her old butler died of gangrene or whatever in his foot, or he couldn't work anymore. So Inch hadn't been working for her for very long. Oh, the full picture is still so far away.
Hasn't the Baroness grown suspicious?
She's wrapped up in a veil of alcohol, arrogance, and disinterest. Only flattery, gossip, and Belgian chocolate can penetrate it.
Ideal conditions.
I'll be glad to be rid of that old hag. She's my ticket to the most important museums in Europe. But these have been the longest 6 months of my life.
Okay, so he took the job with her because he knew that she had the money and the motivation to fund stuff like this, which would get him close enough to the eye.
Dedication. Holy crap, no wonder he's mad.
6 months. Yeah, 6 months with a Baroness that made him turn into a murderer. Well, okay, but we also appreciate...
It's always a woman. It's always a woman.
But we also appreciate that he didn't want to set off the bomb or anything in London. He was still sort of working under the old Raven's ways, but it's because what's her name? Emil? I can't remember. Ahmed?
No,
Emil?
he's mad that he set off the bomb.
Yeah, he had to as a final precaution. That's what I'm saying. Inch is mad that he had to resort to those measures.
Yeah.
And he had to because he was caught in the opening cutscene of the game. Guard in the
How are
museum.
the injured guards doing?
How the devil should I know?
You didn't need to do that.
What? Save your bacon?
I'd have made it out on my own.
Oh, yes, the poor security guard. It really wasn't necessary. I'm such a naughty boy.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
This guy.
Oh, please, please, don't be angry with me. I won't do it again.
I love British sarcasm. Oh, it's so good. It's so delicious. I want it in my cereal.
We have the first eye, and we only just escaped.
Tell me you're not suggesting that we should be satisfied with that? One eye alone is nothing more than an expensive bauble. But both eyes together are a legend. My greatest triumph.
Shouldn't I put the eye somewhere for safekeeping? Just in case Legrand searches our things.
I'll hide the jewel in the Baroness's luggage. I already know where. Legrand won't dare search her belongings, and even then, he'll never be able to open the secret compartment.
Okay, so we'll see each other in Venice.
And not sooner. Here, take your travel documents. We may not have an opportunity to meet in Venice.
Okay, fine. Huh, that's the first change
Wait a
of
minute.
plans so far. Whatever. Looks like I'll be going to Venice by train.
Did something happen before the boat that he doesn't have travel documents for the boat? Or was he supposed to be a stowaway?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. And then he had to concoct the Egypt thing just randomly. Look at
Some
the
of the
man.
passengers got off the train to stretch their legs. But this man started his journey right here in Zurich. He waited a good 10 minutes for the train and began to get impatient.
This is crazy! This is I love this. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Is it like a full-on game?
Yes!
With him? Like we have to solve puzzles with him?